We weren't able to record yesterday because I was tired and you had a headache. Kind of sounds like we're married. Hello, you fucks. Welcome to John Solo's Beard Brigade. I'm John Solo. This is little Lissa Gramling.
With my messy bed behind me.
Woohoo! Everybody look at Lissa's bed. Who knows what she was doing in that last night?
Sleeping.
I'm sure that's what was happening. This is the Ramblin Gramling Show, where we go over all the audiobook releases of the week. At the end of it, Lissa goes over what she either read or listened to. She has a bullet rating system that involves Amazon showing up with bananas. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen with this, the one I'm listening to now.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
That's hot. Is it hot?
I had to take breaks after each chapter.
Wow. Did you?
I had to step outside.
Did you strain your wrist? What?
No, none of that.
Oh my goodness. Well, I can't.
Basically fanning myself. So
I can't wait to hear about that.
That'll be next week.
Looks like we've got quite a few coming up here. I think I have everything set. I'm not quite awake yet, but here we go. The first one of the week is Not Written in the Stars. He's Out of This World, Book 2 by Piper Scott and Renee Fox, narrated by Michael. Then we had
Just My Luck by Alice Winters, narrated by Declan Winters.
Nice. Declan working for Alice. Is he done an Alice Winters book before?
No.
That's awesome.
He's actually, I think this is part of a little bit of, I think it's a series. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, that's super exciting, though.
I hope.
That's fantastic. Next, we had our first audio clip of the day. Kick back and relax and enjoy. Hey, everyone. John Solo. Hi. This is, me and my buddy Nick J. Russo. We got to do a book together. This is Our Secret Winter, Ulwich Preparatory Academy. I believe this is book 2. The author is S. Bonos. We loved working on this, but little Lissa Gramling asked us to do a promo. Pay attention at the end. We got a special treat for you. One look was all it took. Everyone has their role to play in this world. Calvin Bridges knows that better than most. As the only out and proud gay man at Ulwich Prep, his role is a little more fraught than most, but he hasn't let that stop him from ruffling a few feathers over the years. Not even the notorious school bully Benjamin Price can dim his shine. After all, he knows Benny's biggest secret.
Benjamin Wallace Price IV. It's a name. It's a title. It's a weight Benny can't escape. Going to UPA was never a question for him. Neither was playing lacrosse, becoming a prefect, or being top of his class. Being a bully, though, that was his decision. There's always that one person you love to hate, except what if he had it backwards?
Calvin and Benny may have enrolled in UPA at the same time and been orbiting each other ever since, but neither is prepared for the changes their final year brings. Can they survive it together, or will the school itself become collateral damage of their decade-long feud? This is a standalone book. You certainly don't have to listen or read any of the others in the series to get this, and it's wonderful. It's hilarious. The author did a great job. I've spoken in an interview on this. This was a nice, fresh, pleasant surprise. S. Bonos rocks. Now, for a little special treat. Little Lissa Gramling asked me and Nick to do a duet for this. A duet is where both of us read, there's a duel, there's a duet. Look it up. Anyways, we thought we would do a duet sex scene for you, but we just stuck to the highlights. Here you go. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ta-da! surprise.
Oh my God.
I was trying to figure out how to make you smile this week, and I figured that would be the one right there. It didn't take nearly as long to edit as most duets have done.
Oh God.
Do you want me to send that over so you can have a ringtone now? Or
No.
just check.
No,
It's me and
not
Nick.
that.
I mean,
not that. No. It
when I,
go off. My mom will be like, "What the heck is that?"
what in the hell?
Oh my God.
Anyways, that book was a ton of fun, by the way. Check it out. It's awesome. Next, we had Claimed by the Orc Lord, Orc Mate Selection Book 2 by Lee McCormick. Yeah, that guy or girl.
That girl.
Narrated by Darren Draper.
Yeah, I reviewed that one last week when I read it.
Yeah,
I haven't listened to it yet.
I was going to ask. I didn't want to assume that anything that had orc in the title was what you were reading, but I kind of thought. Anyways, next.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Gideon's Gratitude, Love in Mission City, Book 5 by Gabby Gray, narrated by Michael Dean. No.
Sorry, I
No more. Okay.
Next, we had Coming Clean by Sylvia Violet, narrated as well by Little Chorizo himself, Michael Dean. After that, we had
Tamaron? Is that how you say that?
Tamarin.
Okay. Honorably Discharged, Book 3 by Nora Phoenix and Ian Lindsay, narrated by John Solo.
That's me. I can be heard right here. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I didn't.
Inagaha.
Next, we had Champion Security, the complete series by Lucy Lennox and May Archer, narrated by Chorizo again, Michael Dean. Then we had
Collide. Yeah, Sunrise Island Brothers, Book 1 by E. Davies, narrated by Greg Boudreau.
You said trembly wrong. After that, we had Before They Were Lovers, a Nothing Special Valentine's Origin Story by A.E. Villa, narrated by Aidan Snow. Then we had
Jeffrey the Very Strange. Merston Tales, Book 1 by Angel Martinez, narrated by Dan Callie.
Dan Callie. After that, we had Drink the Wild Air by Christopher Renna, narrated by Michael Cassale. Then we had
Never Leave, Never Lie by Thea Verdon, narrated by Curtis Michael Holland and Alex Kidd.
That guy from the Breakfast Club. Then we had The Shadow Prince's Ruin, Dark Companions, Book 2 by K.A. Merkin, narrated by Jamie Treslin, I don't know, he's Methodist, and John Hartley. After that, we had
Into the Fall, Whisper Ridge, Wyoming, Book 4 by R.J. Scott, narrated by Sean Grisden.
That bastard. After that, we had The Mercenary and the Mortician, The Silent Hollow, Book 1 by Alexander St. Pierre, narrated by Alexander Sindis and Zachary Zaba. Then we had
Court of Broken Bonds Trilogy, the complete MM fantasy romance series by Ben Alderson, narrated by Ewan Goddard.
That's a good school. Then we had Bad Joey, Mayberry Protectors, Book 3 by Reese Everly, narrated by Dan Levy. Then we had
Bad Joey. Yeah. Villain, a dark MM sci-fi enemies to lover, why choose romance, Demons of Foxglove Grove, Book 1. God, that's a lot. By Shani Lynn, a bunch of people. Feener, I can't speak today. Narrated by Harley Chase, Freddie Wills, Jay Tipstone, and T.J. Clark.
I used to love those kind of books when I was a kid, where you'd go along and then you would have a choice, and it'd be like, if you do this, turn to page 12, and then you do that, and
that's choose your own adventure.
Except
not
this
why
would
choose romance.
This would be like, if you want to do this person, turn to page 12, and then they got sound effects,
No more sound effects. Oh my gosh.
After that, we had Everett, Paranormal Council Enforcers, Book 5 by Taylor Rylan, narrated by Michael Falullo. After that,
The Scrum Half, Lincoln Knights Book 3 by Charlie Novak, narrated by Dan Callie.
Dan Callie. After that, and the final one of the week, we had Burned and Bound. That sounds uncomfortable. By A. Winchester, narrated by Jonathan Lake and Evan Parker. And finally, what everyone's been waiting for, what little Alyssa Gramling listened to this week. I'm going to pull this up, and I promise I won't say a thing.
And I finally got around to listening to God of Fury by Rena Kent. Oh my goodness.
I was waiting. I didn't know when you'd get to it, but...
Dude. Anyway, it was a bullet breaker.
Hey-o!
Book 5 in the Legacy of God series. First of the series. And my first time listening to Rena Kent. Or reading Rena Kent. Nico and Brandon are the two main characters. And they're from rival houses in a university in the UK. Nico stalks Brandon, and and after a while end up in a secret relationship because Brandon swears up and down he's straight. Nico, not so much. The chemistry these two have is off the charts. I loved this audiobook so much. Shane East and Teddy Hamilton were amazing, along with the other narrators that were in here too. It was like a full cast. And Rena is just a writing goddess. It took me like 3 tries to listen to this because 3 separate times. I was just afraid that with everyone hyping it up so much, I would be disappointed, and I wasn't. Like I said, I absolutely loved it, and it made me laugh. It made me cry several times. She just like tore my heart out and put it all back together again. But yeah, I can't recommend this book enough. It lives up to the hype.
I was wondering. I've never heard of this one before,
God.
but I get. I obviously don't get time to listen or read these things when I'm not getting paid to do so. Obviously, I've
like
heard
a 15-hour audiobook.
Good Lord. Well, and Teddy and Shane are both, and obviously famous actors in the genre. They do a lot of MF as well.
Yeah.
Were they? This was set in the UK. Everybody doing British accents and all that.
Not everybody. A few did, but it was like Nico wasn't. He was a Russian mafia prince.
Oh, that's a twist. I didn't see that one coming. Makes perfect sense to me now. Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, go check it out. Available where all audiobooks are sold. Thank you for putting this together. I appreciate it. We weren't able to record yesterday because I was tired and you had a headache. Kind of sounds like we're married. But for anyone that's interested as well, I'd be happy to play more sound effects for you. Is that what you want right now? Is that what you?
No.
Sorry, Anyways, love you.
Love you too.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. We will see you all next week. Have fun. Enjoy.
Bye.